Hi and welcome. My name is Macy Deerking. I am a makeup artist, a dogs trainer, a hairstylist, and more. And today I'm going to be talking about 5 ways that you can save money on high-end makeup and why you would want to. So thank you for joining in, and we're just going to dive right into it. Okay, so why would you want to buy high-end makeup? And by high-end makeup, I don't mean luxury brands. I don't mean astronomical prices. I just mean more than what you're going to find at the drugstore. As a whole, why you would want to buy high-end makeup in general for the general public and what they're going to kind of look at is that you're going to get a better quality of ingredients. So you're going to get more pigmentation, you're going to get more moisture, you're going to get more lasting power, you're going to get just an overall better blended look and not less oxidation and things like that. I'm not saying that all drugstore brands are going to be bad per se, and I'm not going to say that all luxury brands or high-end brands are good, because there are definitely those that are not. But that's the main reason that you're going to want to lean more towards getting high-end makeup, especially if you are a makeup artist or if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel or anything like that. So the second reason that you would want to buy high-end makeup, and I don't sell it or anything, you guys, this is just some tips I wanted to give you from experience, but the second reason and the main reason that I buy a high-end makeup is because of the type of ingredients. So I tend to steer more on the natural side of things. Almost no makeup or skincare product and things like that are going to be 100% natural. They have to have some kind of preservative, have to have some kind of ingredient in there to give it a good shelf life. So I'm not going to be super nitpicky. I do use products that are not natural, but I lean towards the ones that kind of steer away from the harsh chemicals and put in some good stuff in there as well. So in general, it's just going to cost more to make better products. I hope we can agree on that. So that's what you're paying for when you're paying for high-end makeup. And sometimes you'll be saving money as well, because if you buy an eyeshadow that you have to spend all day putting on because the powder just flies right off of your face as soon as you put it on your brush, you're wasting product. So you could have just bought a higher quality and used less, which would last you longer. So you need to be looking at things like that as well. Okay, so we're going to dive right in and we're going to talk about the 5 ways that you can save money on high-end makeup products. All right, so I've got my little list over here. First off is kind of your general rule, and I'm just going to give this to those that are new to makeup or just starting out for the younger girls and stuff like that. But you're going to want to make sure to sign up for rewards. So if you're into makeup, even in a general level, you're going to want to make sure that you're a part of a rewards program, whether it be, Ulta or Sephora or Planet Beauty or something like that. You're going to want to sign up for something, because every time you purchase something, you're going to get rewards of some kind. They're going to give you some free samples. They're going to give you discounts. They'll give you birthday stuff. Sometimes you can get money back, like Ulta does money back when you spend a certain amount. So make sure that you're signed up for some kind of rewards program. And don't forget that places like Aveda, who I love and used to work for, and Origins and other companies have rewards programs as well. So if you're purchasing products from there anyway, make sure that you're on their list. Okay. Second one is kind of a general one too. Keep an eye out for specials. So as an example, this month, Ulta Beauty was running a special on 21 days of steals. So every day they did a different special on maybe 1 to 3 different items. And I looked at that list and I checkmarked some things that I wanted or things that I was running out of, or, things that I use a lot. And I only wound up getting one, but I went and got this Tarte. It is a eyeliner, and I'm wearing it today, and it's pretty awesome. I've been wanting to try this for a while, and I actually ran out of my black eyeliner. This is normally a $22 eyeliner, and I got it for $12, and then I also had a $3 reward back from Ulta. So I was able to use that and get it for $9, which is a pretty great discount, and I think I still got points towards my next purchase as well. Those are the first 2 ways to save money on high-end makeup. So, number 3, look for coupons. Do a quick Google search, especially if you're online shopping, and see if there are any specials run by the brands that you're wanting to look for, or if it's a certain type of product. If I hadn't already known about this special, I would have looked up Tarte coupons or whatever. A lot of times you're not going to find them, but sometimes you will. And another way to look up coupons, which is really neat, is you can go to YouTube and you can type in Tarte beauty coupon March 2016. And what is going to happen is there are a lot of beauty gurus on YouTube, and they will run rewards, giveaways, coupon codes, and things to kind of promote themselves and their brand. And so you can find some really good deals that way, or at least, 10, 15% off, especially if you need something right then. You don't have time to wait for a special or a deal. That is a really good way to get cool stuff. So typing in on YouTube, searching for deals. There's a lot of good beauty gurus. All right, just whipping on through. Number 4 is joining a company like Ipsy. Ipsy is a $10 a month subscription bag. These are the 2 bags I've gotten so far. What they do is they're going to send you 5 samplings, sometimes full size too, but usually samplings of beauty products. And not always high-end, but a lot of times they are. And I've really been pleased with what I've been getting, because the bag itself is very nice, and then the products inside usually total out around between $50 and $70. Okay, so if you're joining something like Ipsy, here's the deal. Your makeup is being upcharged, okay? This is just how it is. And we're not talking 50%. We're talking most of these makeup companies and brands are charging you 70% higher than what they paid for. So when you're looking at joining something like Ipsy or Birchbox or Glossybox, they're able to get the prices at a lower level so they can send them out to you. So for example, in my last Ipsy bag, I got this Luxie flat definer brush, which is normally a $12 brush. And this is not high-end, but I got this NYX lipstick, which is normally about an $8 lipstick as well. So that's $20 worth of value. And I actually enjoyed everything that I got in my last 2 Ipsy bags pretty much. So it was worth the money to me, especially if you're low on makeup, or if you're a makeup artist and you just need a lot of variety and you want to try a lot of things, but you're not wanting to spend the $20 to $30 that it costs for most high-end products. Okay, last way to save money, and let's see here. Okay, this is cool and kind of random, and I'm not sure if it's more than in certain parts of the area, but you can check. So Nordstrom has a sister store called Nordstrom Rack, which is basically like the TJ Maxx of Nordstrom. Now, that being said, it's still going to be much higher priced than somewhere like TJ Maxx or something like that. But for makeup, it's awesome. So they carry NYX, they carry Stelia. I found Bobbi Brown, I found Smashbox, I found Lorac, I found NARS, all kinds of high-end products. Now they're going to rotate them out. They're going to have different stuff in all the time. I think NYX is kind of a staple there, but that's not a higher end. But I'm just going to show you an example of some stuff that I've gotten there. So what's going to happen is they're going to get stuff that's left over from their store or maybe promotional. So I went in February and they had a lot of the holiday makeup gift sets, which are already at a really great deal anyway. So I got this Stelia, I never know how to say it, Stelia palette. And it comes with 20 eyeshadows, 25, 20, 4 blushes and a mascara, and then this really cool little case. This would run you around $70 at Ulta, Sephora, things like that. Because it is holiday, and it was no longer holiday, it went to Nordstrom Rack, and I got it for $25, which is crazy, because Stelia is a very nice company. They're not natural, but they're high-end. Their eyeshadows, single eyeshadows, cost around $10 each. The blushes are going to be higher than that, and the mascara is going to run around 20 to 30. So basically I paid $1 for everything that was in here. I paid $1 per eyeshadow, per blush, per mascara, and that's a really good deal. Plus I like the palette itself. I like the layout. I've been using it every day. I have it on today. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, that was just an extraordinary deal. I also got this Smashbox On the Rocks eyeshadow palette. You can see here. Oops, sorry, try not to blind you. And there are, I don't know, 10 eyeshadows in here. And this was about $12, I think. Again, Smashbox eyeshadows run at around $10 a piece if you're buying them individually. So this is also a really good deal. So unless you're like a beauty guru on YouTube and you need to update people on the local trends like ASAP, this is awesome because there's nothing wrong with this stuff. It's just not holiday anymore. And it wasn't even really Christmas themed or anything like that. So I got all of that stuff for $30 that it's probably worth like $150. And they're very high-end makeup. And they also have brands, you know, just all kinds of different stuff. And you can go and check your local store. The only thing I would be careful with is making sure that you're checking the quality on some of them. I did notice that some of the palettes and brush sets and things, even from the high quality brands, were sometimes lower quality. Like they do that sometimes when they make gift sets. They will make a little bit dumbed down version to sell it, you know. But I didn't find that in the case in these. I'm going to add a bonus one in here too. If you're really loyal to certain brands, like my mom really loves Lancome, and you're purchasing things, try to plan your purchasing around their deals because they run really great deals. Last month they did a special where they gave you 7 trial products for a $35 purchase. And most foundations and things from Lancome cost around $50. So we got some really neat stuff. We got some like lipsticks, and these are really nice quality lipsticks. We got little baby eyeshadow palettes. But we got eyeshadow palettes. I got some skincare stuff. I got some mascara, all kinds of things that I can use, which is awesome because I was going to be buying something anyway. So anytime you're going to buy something, especially at a department store, try and buy something at a good time. Plan it out. Buy it a little early if you need to. Wait a little bit longer. And wait until you can kind of get some reward back, and pay attention when they're running these kinds of deals and specials, especially if you know that you're going to need something. And for all my makeup artists out there, you can go to places like MAC. You can get, I think, 30 or 40% off if you show them your license or just proof that you have a beauty business. You can get places, Aveda gives a 10% discount to their regular customers and a 20% to hairstylists and makeup artists. I believe Origins does the same kind of a thing, and a bunch of other companies as well. So you can get even greater deals. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day.